Welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. You thought this was over? You thought we were done? No. We got one more ending to get. One secret ending to get that nobody knows about, obviously. Nobody knew. None of you in the comments knew that this ending existed, but I did. I knew. That's a lie. I'm sorry. There is one little secret that we want to do. It's not really a secret, but we're doing it anyway. So, here are our beautiful girls. I looked through my gallery and I'm missing 5% of the game, so who knows? What do we do? What do we do? Do we play defensive? Do we play attack? I'm gonna attack. You know what? I'm gonna do it Shizune's way. I'm gonna be a little aggressive. Um, yeah. There's our beautiful girl, Lily. We just spent so much time with her, and it feels a little sad being here now that she doesn't know who we are. Feels kind of sad about all of them, really. You know, after we spend so much time and then we come back and they don't know that we exist. It's so sad. I'm gonna introduce myself. And yeah, there's Yuko, who for whatever reason didn't bring up the bandit this time. There's a Kenji, our little bandit, probably. She wasn't cute. I'm gonna lie. I think Hanako, she's not the cutest. In fact, Hanako is probably third place in my mind. I'm gonna read my book. I've never done that. I was gonna skip through, but I do what I always do, and I don't know what to do. Like now, I always started one of the books I borrowed yesterday and took it with me to school to fill up empty moments between classes. Find the page that I creased the corner to mark the spot I left yesterday night and pick up from there. Misha and Suzune are still arguing heatedly, probably about restaurants. If I join them, I just get caught up in that, or worse, get grilled about joining the student council. Misha isn't speaking aloud since nobody is there who'd need to hear what they were talking about. But why does she tend to sign things, even when Shizune doesn't need to understand what's being said? Or even more strangely, when Shizune's not around at all? What an odd conflict of habits. I find it hard to focus on the book, and besides, the lunch break beckons me to leave the dullness of the classroom. I do so, heading down for the cafeteria. Misha and Shizune, having to come to a conclusion of one or another, follow in my wake, though still talking in their animated fashion. Just around the corner of the hallway is when we get hit by Emmy, who is cute, but not my favorite route. He was my favorite route. Like I said last time, I think Lily was the most well written, and she was definitely really cute. Rin is just my favorite girl, just because she's got the gusto. She's just weird. I love her design. I love her hair. Her personality is cool. Shizune, I think, after thinking about it, is one of my favorites. I didn't really like any of her side story stuff, though, is the problem. I'll say maybe. I didn't really like any of her side story stuff, like her dad and her brother and whatever, so, like, that's kind of tough. But her as a girl, I think, was really great, really cute. Every girl had her moments. Every girl had her, like, best moments. Emmy's just really cute, but her as a story was kind of whatever. You know what I mean? Because, like, hers was just, like, her being moody the whole time. And, like, Hanako's was really cute and, like, really precious. So it's, like, every girl had her moments. Don't drag me into this. I've done my part. Yeah, I don't know. Probably should have played defensively now that I think about it, but whatever. She might be off slacking off somewhere, just like Ki-chan. Damn, what is it with Shizune and her need to point out stuff like this? That's random that I didn't have that. This is after getting caught playing, or not getting caught playing, but after I lost my Rin and Hanako playthrough. So there are just bits that I probably did before that I don't have now. But yeah, alright. Weren't we gonna run in the morning? Does that not happen yet? Or do we need to say yes? No, we always run, don't we? I don't know. Maybe I should have said yes. I thought either way we go and run in the morning, though. Oh man, that sucks. Do I need to restart? Because I think we're on like a Rin path. No, but Rin path you run anyway. Don't you? Oh man. I don't know what's going on. Lily noticed it all too quickly, and I don't really want to talk about it. I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about. The hill is surprisingly steep, don't you think? I wonder what the school is so high up for anyway. Don't we have other students in wheelchairs and everything? Indeed. Aw, now we know for sure. Like, that hurts her. She wanted to be told the truth. I really don't want her to have any kind of expression over me. We barely know each other. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Not that you could find a place like this wherever, I guess. But it makes me wonder what they're thinking. My voice overly calm. It sounds weird to hear my own ear. To my own ear, I speak way too fast. I briefly wonder how much Lily can sense from someone else's voice alone. Let's continue. We're almost there anyway. Oop. From the rest of the way back to the school, we all remain silent. And then we continue on. We soldier on through our journey of being probably the worstest how we could be. After about 10 minutes of hesitantly shuffling in her seat and trying to read, Hanako closes her book and leaves too. As should I, since the assignment is all but finished, there's nothing else to do in the classroom. Not feeling very energetic, I go straight to my room and read for the rest of the day. Okay. What am I gonna do? I don't have... Okay, wait. Yep, okay. This is what we came here for. What am I gonna do? I don't have any plans. In hindsight, that's really stupid. Maybe I should have asked a girl out. Then again, all things considered, I don't think I could have done anything like that. It's only my first week. A week that I should have wasted being... I've wasted being awkward around almost everyone, stumbling all over myself trying to get the hang of this place. Thinking about it, what have I accomplished? Who would have I even asked? Damn, it seems that Kenji is my only realistic option for a date today. That's right, we're going on a date with Kenji, baby. Let's go. This is the most depressing thing that has happened to me since I had a heart attack because of a girl who confessed her love to me. Can't be helped. I don't know, really. I don't have anything, I guess, but a fort seems a bit excessive. Sure you don't want to go outside? It's not like visitors won't come to the dorms today. He looks thunderstruck by this revelation. Damn, you may have a point. This place is not safe today. We must find somewhere else to hide in. He falls silent for a moment, thinking. The roof. What about it? We're going to hide on the roof for today. It's the perfect place. Nobody ever goes up there. Meet me in 1 hour. I have to prepare. He slams his door shut, and locks click closed. Damn, what the hell is wrong with Kenji? And to think I'm now going alone along with this craziness really makes me depressed. I feel like a failure. Yeah. Once I step outside, the din of the crowd greets me. The whole school is bustling with activity. There are stalls everywhere, and the crowd swarming between them is considerable. I didn't expect the festival would attract so many visitors. I have to admit, the people in charge of decorating this place put a lot of effort into it, and it really shows. That's the student council, and that could have been you, Hisao. Whoa, I clicked off. People really seem to be enjoying themselves, and the atmosphere is colorful, bright, and happy. That is, if I weren't suddenly in such a foul mood. At the moment, it's more annoying than anything else. Well, it can't be helped. I have decided to stick with my original plan and eat. Then I guess I have to at least see what Kenji is up to on the roof. I do a slow circle around the grounds to kill some time, looking at the stalls, but not feeling like playing any of the games anymore. The harsh colors grind my eyes, and I feel more and more ill by the minute. I can't decide on what I want to eat. The large selection combined with the masses of energetic festival visitors isn't helping. I just head towards the nearest stall that seems to be offering something halfway edible and get in line. It turns out to be noodles. It also turns out to be not very good. Well, at least it's nourishment. It's not like I demand anything else at this point. As I stir my disagreeable noodles, I idly wonder what the others are doing right now. Shizune and Misha are definitely somewhere organizing things. They were playing games, weren't they? We also never learned why Shizune doesn't like throwing. We never learned about that. I thought it would be something in her arm. Maybe she was playing baseball and she got deaf. Why does she not like throwing baseball? Or throwing any balls? Was that brought up? I don't remember. Okay. I better steer clear of them. I guess they wouldn't forgive me easily for leaving them alone with this thing. I expect Emmy to be buzzing all over the place, being depressingly cheerful. There's no chance to find her, but no chance to avoid her either, so it doesn't matter. Lily would probably be helping her class with the festival event, but entirely too busy for another's company. Hanako wouldn't want to talk to anyone, keeping herself or helping Lily. She's probably in the library. Rin should be tending to her mural and is probably being unhelpful to any hypothetical people of interest parties. Going there for some peace and quiet seems like the nicest option of the above, but then again, I can't see having art forced on me raising my mood either, so I'll pass. While I was lost in thought, my food seems to have disappeared, and so has my hunger. Guess I just blocked the experience of eating, which should be a good thing. Satisfied but unsatisfied, I turned to walk towards the main school building. An hour is almost past already. The crowd is even thicker in here than it was outside. The hallways are almost unbearable, and I don't even dare to think what it's like inside the classrooms. I head up the stairs to my destination, the roof. Thankfully, the door at the top isn't locked, but now there's a handwritten sign on it, which is weird because we came here in Shizune's route, and I think we came here in somebody else's, didn't we? Did we come up here in Emi's? I think we did. No, we didn't go anywhere on the festival with Emmy. We went to bed. Damn, maybe it was just Shizune's. Huh. Don't mind if I don't. So I said keep out. The festival noise is surprisingly muted up here, and the rooftop looks deserted, as expected. Near a place where the cyclone fence has collapsed, there is a pile of blankets that seems oddly out of place. Wait, did that pile just move a little? That'd be strange, as there is no wind at all. I carefully stick my hand out and give an experimental prod. Ah! Start out, I jump back. Who is it? God damn it, Kenji, it's me. Oh, damn, you scared me, man. So what are we doing up here? We're having a picnic. What? Yeah, I have blankets, pretzels, whiskey. This is the ultimate setup, man. Whiskey? Aren't you a bit too young to drink alcohol? I'm 20, you know. You're not. I am, and so are you. What? That's absurd. Hey, at least you get something out of it. All I get is a bottle of whiskey. He's rambling incoherently, but I decide to play along. So why do you have a bottle of whiskey? My mom couldn't come visit me for the festival, so she sent me some expensive single malt instead. A likely story. What's up? It's not like I have anything to lose. This day couldn't possibly get worse. Why not? We sat down on the pile of blankets. Kenji apparently dragged up here. He produces almost full bottle of whiskey and passes it to me. You didn't even bring glasses? Nope, this is not some romantic princess picnic. What the hell, man? Yeah, you just drink from the bottle, bro. You ever just drank whiskey in public? This is a manly picnic. No glasses. No napkins. Whiskey only. The beverage of true men. Whatever. And pretzels. I take a closer look at the bottle. 12-year-old single malt whiskey, as he said. Shrugging my shoulders, I take a swig. It burns my throat like acid, but the taste isn't unpleasant. I feel like it's going straight to my head. The aftertaste lingers in the back of my mouth, craving for another swig. We should outline our counteroffensive and trash talk women here, where they can't hear us. Damn, I almost forgot to bring my graphs. Or I forgot to bring my graphs. I decided to play a drinking game with myself. Every time Kenji mentions female conspiracy, I take a swig. 4 or 5 hours, or possibly several days later, I lost track. Yeah, look at them. They look like the boys. They're so cool. You shouldn't feel bad, man. Ease the fuck up. Seriously, that's such a small bottle, actually. I am relaxed. God damn it. I'm telling it as I see it. Think about it. When we did housing and land started becoming more and more expensive, when women began entering the workforce because it created 2-income nuclear families. Yeah, I forgot my graphs, and you'll just have to take my word for it. Women are connected to the decay of all society. I see. It's kind of hard to believe. Even if I say that, somehow everything Kenji says seems to make more sense now. It all fits together, but I don't know if it's because he can explain things more clearly when drunk, or because I can understand everything better when drunk. What is on my hand? Oh my gosh. No, man, think of deeper implications. People could afford to start saying, oh well, since 2 members of the family are now earning money as opposed to 1, they can surely afford something like raising the cost of ownership. I see your point, but land in Japan has always been expensive. And the price of land generally goes up when a country starts undergoing industrialization. But no, it's because of women. Correlation equals causation, you know. I thought correlation didn't equal causation. Whatever, maybe you're right. I'm always right. Yeah, I bet women created industrialization too, to cover their tracks. How diabolical. So yeah, everyone can go fuck themselves. He stands up, impressing me because I'm fairly sure I couldn't even if I wanted. Impressing me, yeah. He yells extremely loud as if he's lost concept of volume. I wince and almost want to cover my ears. Ah, how nice it would have been if I could have just been down there. But no. You see, thinking that like that is a trap. You think you're missing out on something, But at the end of the road, there's nothing but despair. Kenji snatches back the bottle and leans back his head, attempting to pour alcohol into his mouth, but ends up drenching himself in it. Damn it. You see, my aim is terrible, and the bad thing is that drinking, it only gets worse the longer you go. Today's the day of despair. His voice immediately drops to almost a whisper, but he starts talking much faster than before, slightly slurring his words from the whiskey. As he talks, he waves the bottle around, spilling some of it here and there. Yeah, you know what was the most shocking event of my life? There's a hazy recollection of him telling about the second most shocking event in his life, which is a bird pooping on his head. I don't have particularly great expectations of this, but I nod at him and continue anyway. You wouldn't think it, but I had a girlfriend here once. I think it was last year. Yeah, it just blew your mind, huh? See, I never told that to anyone. He told us that in Emmy's route, I think. Was it Emmy's? It was somebody's route, and he was telling us about this. He told us about the bird pooping, too, I think. It's true. The thought does blow my mind. Suddenly, I want the bottle, and I take it from Kenji and knock back as much as I can. I was more innocent back then, and I thought she was sane, unlike most women. But then one day, we were engaged in sexual intercourse. It was pretty okay, but then immediately following the event, that is the point of all such things, something strange and scary happened. He throws himself against the fence, leaning on it, his eyes narrowed. I started feeling incredibly tired and sleepy. This isn't normal, man. What the fuck? I mean, normally, that would be a high-tension, adrenaline-pumping moment of anyone's life, but the energy levels were dropping like a brick. Something sinister was in the works. I could feel it. That is when I knew that women are dangerous, sapping the life force of all men through the one commodity that is the most almost solely theirs to control. Sickening. Yeah, you're better off, dude. Kenji was right. This really is the day of despair. I drink more to avoid having to process what he just said. Now, I am the last sane man in an insane world. When other people realize it, there will be a war. Great war between men and the forces of feminism. But the important problem is that not all men would fight on my side. Shit sucks. You could set the bar kind of low. Any men are fine, but not all dudes are raised by their mom or sister, that's for sure. Nobody into dick girl porn. That situation seems unlikely to me. Like it wouldn't happen. Like it's not very likely to happen. The alcohol must be working. Regardless, I still feel depressed that I'm up here today. I wasn't really looking forward to the festival with the same excitement as the rest of the school, but still, it would have been nice to have gone with someone. From up here, it certainly sounded like everyone's having fun. Maybe I'm missing out. It's just that there was no one that I could have gone with. Or maybe there was. So many opportunities. Looking back on it now, I must have squandered so many of them. Damn, this is true despair. The worst part is that sometimes I feel like I have no choices in my life, you know? Like I never have a chance to make a decision. Shit just happens. Like, it was all pre-programmed, like fate or something. Like, there's no way I can have a say in what I do. Quick, ask me a question. Now. I can't really... See? There's just another example. Damn, shit, damn, do you see? Now, when I'm trying to go against my destiny and take charge of my life, the opportunity isn't even there. Damn, man, you have failed me. Failed me for the last time, jerk. He slides to his knees and then falls over on his side, lying on the gravel of the roof. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Can't you see I'm in despair? He's speaking in a sarcastic tone. Suddenly, Kenji sits up, clumsily pats himself clean, and puts his hand out towards me to reach for the bottle. I put it in his hand. What the hell? Damn, you almost killed the entire bottle. See, it's like I have no options in life. This is how it's going to be for the rest of the time? Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like that for the rest of the time. Whatever he's talking about, my head is spinning, and I get up and lean towards the fence, hoping it'll help me focus a little. Yeah, I know. We have to fight the power with all we got. It's the only way to live. You're an alright guy. This brotherly bond is what keeps me from going in these dark times. We should go trolling women. Rolling women? What? Trolling women. Trolling for women. But we have to do it now before I lose this alcohol-related courage. He gestures wildly, madly even. Take a step backward. He takes a step forward. What's the matter with you? Not in the mood for love? To be frank, no. Take another step backward. Takes another step forward. He leans in extremely uncomfortably close. What the hell? Stop leaning in like that. It bothers me. Leaning in like what? Hey, you shouldn't lean against the fence like that. It's kind of unsafe. I try to move away from Kenji, but my balance isn't so good. Reeling from the dizziness, I grab one of the fence posts, but then I feel it give way as soon as I put my weight on it. This isn't good. Though my alcohol-abled brain doesn't seem to be quite capable of registering why. Kenji's face seems to be becoming smaller, though, which is a bit of a relief. Are we falling off of the roof right now? Much smaller, in fact, and rapidly so. There seems to be a bit of wind now. Oh my god, we are. Somehow it makes me feel almost weightless. I feel dazed, like my mind has gone blank. I am falling. I can see the night sky as I turn over in the air. The bottle floats out of my fingertips and disappears into the thin air as I fall. I realize that this is a fitting end. Truly, truly bad day. We die? I didn't know we die. That's crazy. Well, that was it. That was the final ending. The final little route was the secret Kenji ending. How about that, men? Do you like that? And that was Katawa Shoujo. I froze my screen. Okay, this is a mess. Hold on. I've completely frozen everything. Frozen time. There we go. Thank you for watching Katawa Shoujo. Thank you to everybody who made this beautiful game. Thank you for everybody who has watched me play and stumble my way through this beautiful game. I will see you in the next visual novel, hopefully. It's a secret for now. But I hope you also watch my Final Fantasy series that's going on right now. So I just hope you stick around, because this game was beautiful. You all who watched it was beautiful. Thank you so much to everyone.